It's sort of like a new start. But we're not gonna like rewatch the opening or anything. So to review what we did last time, in Stahn's side, Leon died after we found him and fought him, and he kicked my ass thoroughly in a very frustrating manner. And we did not stop Hugo and the Oberon Corp's plan to raise the Aeropoli and try to bring back the Aether Wars, because they have a giant space cannon now. Let's see what happened from the start from Leon's perspective. As a child, I'd look up, and she'd always give me the kind smile. As time passed and I grew older, I no longer needed to look up for that smile. However, being at the same eye level was still not enough. My father never cared much about me, so I wanted to become an adult quickly, be independent of my father. I only wanted two things. Everything to be for her sake, and to be worthy. Hi, Zoe. Leon sighed. This is not Freedom Planet. Don't worry about it for now. Marianne, I don't need to say that.
Emilio,
Ah, Emilio, I'm sorry. It's just getting warmer these days, so... Why you phase on Tunic? In a minute. Were you daydreaming again? I won't stop you. I hope you're having a good day too. Oh, Emilio, don't tease me like that. By the way, are you on duty today? No, I don't have any duties today. But I think I'll just take it easy at home. Oh, come on. Someone as young as you shouldn't be saying things like that. What are you saying, Marianne? Not that much. You're not that much older than I am. Is she? Although I'm happy to hear that from you. It's not like our age gap will ever close. But... Pardon the intrusion. So Leon, I've come to report that there's an urgent task for you. Even if it's an emergency, who gave you permission to barge into my home like this? Forgive me, please. However... Never mind. Out with it. What do you want with me? Leon's really good at organization, I think. Master Leon, I'll leave you be. Ah, sorry, Marianne. We received reports that the thieves we've been searching for have been found. What's so special about these thieves that you require my presence? Shouldn't you be able to handle this on your own? What the captain said, but President Hugo insisted you should handle it, Sir Leon. Oh. Hugo? In that case, who are these thieves? They're Ruti Katria and Mary Argent. Marie Argent. Oh. Ruti Katria. They're a pair of female thieves. Extortion is also among their crimes. It appears that this time another person has joined their ranks. According to the reports, it appears to be Ruti Katria is in possession of a mysterious sword. Because of that, they've been able to evade our capture up until now. Mysterious sword, I see. Well, that's how it is. Understood. What's their current location? Village of Harmons. The advance team has already departed. It's request that you depart at once. I shall take my leave now. You hear that, Shaw? Yes, I've heard enough, young master. The mysterious sword they mentioned, probably a Swordian. Swordian other than Shao, and the wanted criminal Ruti Katria. If I remember correctly, isn't Ruti your long-lost sister, young master? That would have been a spoiler. No, we can't be sure yet. Besides, I've yet to meet her. At any rate, she's probably too much for those useless soldiers to handle. Ciao, let's hurry onto Harmon's. Yes, young master. Ruti Kazuya and her gang, huh? The advance team seems to have departed, so we'll should hurry to Harmon's. The sword that Ruti Kazuya carries. Do you really think it's a swordian? I'm not completely certain. We all have to go and find out ourselves. Probably excited to be meeting an old friend of yours. Well, among swordians, I'm the youngest, so I can't help but be nervous after seeing them after so long. Guess swordians used to be human too, after all. I'm so curious about some aspects between Marianne and Leon. I was never really sure what their relationship was supposed to be. Good morning. I may still be an apprentice, but I'm eager to assist. I'm concerned about sound level because it shouldn't be different, but I need to up it for that cutscene. Emilio, are you leaving? Don't expect to be so long. Well then, I'll have dinner ready for you. Okay, I'll be going now. Emilio, wait a moment, please. I am realizing how Emilio can be shortened into Leon in a way. What is it, Marianne? Hey, Emilio, there's something on my mind. If you don't mind me telling you. Sure. The way you spoke to that soldier earlier, that wasn't very appropriate. Even though you outranked him, he was still your senior. No one will want to follow your command if you keep that up. But that... He was what, exactly? You need to remember what's expected of someone of your rank. I understand. I'll be more careful. Well, as long as you understand. I'm glad I told you. Okay, that's all. Please be careful and come back safe. It's... sort of like... I don't know. Should I look at it like a big sister or mother relationship? As expected, young master, you're no match for Marianne. Still though, I'm not a child anymore. That's right. I think she's been getting carried away lately. When we're done with this mission, I think we should tell her off. That'll show her. How? If it came down to it, who do you think I would side with? You or Marianne? I'm kidding. Don't take it seriously. You're not really a kidder though, Leon. It feels mother, but it also feels from Leon's perspective he really wants to be her peer. Oh, the menu's different color. Do I have to beat them up? There wasn't even like an... Oh, there might have been an option for New Game Plus. That works differently if I recall. Do I not have Swordian, device? I do have Swordian device. They expect you to know everything. Already equipped, too. Neat. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. And, like, you start with way more than Stahn did. Stahn has all the tutorials in it. Why would that be a side one? I guess Flying Dragon would still make sense up there. everything is well unlocked that you have to go through stuff to unlock with Stahn. Days of the bunny girl are over. The cat ears will rise up. I think everyone's gonna say the same stuff, but there might be some distinct differences. This is the wrong way. You're a city person, I can tell by the way you dress. That's not what they say to Stahn, for sure. Okay. It does remind me, I probably could share it now. I have a really old picture I made of the context is so different between the two of them, but it is of Leon and Shadow, the hedgehog. We're up against 3 people. This could prove to be difficult. Young master, are you worried? Don't be foolish. There's no reason to even think I'm concerned. That's right. None can best you, young master, especially when it comes to using a sword. Of course. We'll show these thieves how a master fights. Let's go, Shao. Yes. And you know, Leon say Marianne, Shadow say Maria. Bird! Oh, if he actually jumps to do that, maybe that's better to... Oh, that's also a matter. The music is not the balancing I did before, which is probably good because it turned out to be bad. This is north. That's the wrong way. He does have his unique music. Firebird's so hard to hit. Firebird's the most dreadful creature in a 2D plane. That's south. This is west. Figured it out. Ow. You're a bull. Furthermore, this definitely does not start before Stahn's story. This is like 2 whole quests in the Stahn's story. So it would have been awful to start with, in that sense. Hey there, give me an update on those criminals. Eh? Sir Leon. Well, if it isn't Mr. Hedge Knight himself. Ma, you certainly hurried here as fast as your little legs could carry you, eh? Hey. I think I'd run into someone like this, right after what Marianne told me to do. Remember what's expected of someone in your rank. You haven't forgotten, have you, Master Leon? Of course not. Now then, please tell me what the current situation is. Just a few moments ago, the criminals came out of the inn. Our most elite troops were waiting and immediately surrounded them. Therefore, it doesn't look like we need our mighty Hedge Knight after all, huh? Rudy doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Maybe you got the wrong person? You'll be charged with obstruction of justice if you don't move aside at once. Hey, there's no need to get violent. Let's talk about this first. I'll not tolerate that arrogant attitude of yours. That's Rudy Katria. That's Sordian too. I hear a voice. That's definitely Atway. Huh? Dimlos is here too. What? Is there really another Sordian here? Oh no. I've never been fond of him. Oh no! I see. So there are two Sordians. No way. I see our elite troops are really earning their gold today. No, you've got it wrong. They're just waiting for their chance to strike. Indeed. I'm sure it's just they just need a little nap time. No time to nap. Still, the fact remains that they were all knocked out by a mere 3 people. I'll take it from here. Do you feel like talking now? You bastard. What a pathetic display. I can't watch this anymore. So Leon, I guess I don't have to narrate Leon-sama. Like, we are all weebs here. We know what Sama is. Move aside, I'll handle this. You have no clue what's going on, yet you act like some kind of hero? What kind of idiot are you? I'm no idiot. I'm Stahn Aileron. Wait, that sword he has. No way. I knew it. We've run into another Sordian. I'm Leon Magnus, Patronite of the Kingdom of Sangald. I don't know how to pronounce it. 2 Sordians, huh? That's convenient. I'll be taking them both back with me. You just try it. I don't mind using force. I've always wanted to try fighting a fellow Sordian master. They're just standing there. Oh god, Mary, I'm so sorry. 1v1 me, Stahn. Where are you going? See, this is what I'm talking about! Oh, focus actually does damage. That's interesting. I guess perhaps if you use it twice. Stahn, are you okay? Hang in there, Rudy. Idiots. Drag these unconscious fools back to Daoshid. Move aside. I'll handle this. Yes, sir. I'll be off now. Ruti Katria, huh? She definitely resembled me. I have to admit, I'm relieved. I don't know what I would have done if I couldn't bring myself to fight her. Oh, what's wrong? You've been silent for a while now. You bet I have. We just fought against Dimlos. On top of that, we beat up New Master as well. I have no idea what I'm going to say to them after this. Excuse me, do you have a moment? And just who are you supposed to be? You can call me Walt. Consider me a representative of Harmons. Enough about me, though. You're quite strong, aren't you? You must be. I have bested the greedy witch, Ruti Katria. Rudy, like that. Why did I add her last name? I'm sure you must be a knight of great renown, but I don't need you to know my name. Your business. What? Get your business with me. If you have none, then get out of my sight. Oh, well, you see, it's just that I haven't received the bounty for those criminals yet. I see, you're the one who tipped us off. Don't worry, an envoy with your money will visit you soon enough. Oh, I see. Well then, if you will excuse me. Young master, what's wrong? You lost your cool for a moment there. Sometime I've been surrounded by people who only want to butter me up. I'm completely fed up with it. You should know this by now, Sha. That's certainly how it's been. Still, for you to treat him so coldly. Well, whatever. Our mission is complete. Let's head back to Daoshi. I mean, that's nothing unusual from what we've seen Leon act like before, but that's also because he was hanging out with people who annoy the hell out of him. Since we were up against two Swordians, I was prepared for a tough fight, but you crushed them, young master. Now to proudly report your success. Now then, let's return to Daoshi. Am I able to do, like, the quests? For these guys? There's no trading here in Harmon. It's this guy. Oh, too busy, maybe. What do you want me to do? 4 mesh cloaks. A Tapira in Sharik. I remember, so like Sharik's the one on the second continent, right? This is a completely different one than what it asked me before. Reward is that. You know what? Go for it. Can I even afford any? Oh, wait, no, I can't. One of the 7 generals is a woman. You imagine she's built like a bear. In reality, she's really— oh, he said the same thing before. I'm— sure. About your father, Master Hugo. Do you think he knows that Rushi is his daughter? Not sure. However, based on what that soldier who relayed the order said to me, I think Hugo may actually be aware. Do you think maybe it would be really dramatic, 2 long-lost siblings uniting after so long? Maybe he was setting the stage for that? I seriously doubt that's the case at all. No, not with Hugo. I love Rock Rally too. You've been sighing like that for a while now. It's kind of annoying, child. But young master, you don't understand what I've been through. Dimlos and Atwhite. As long as I can remember, those two were inseparable, worrying about one another. Whenever Atwhite was in trouble, Dimlos would come to her rescue. Atwhite, as if by instinct, would always cover Dimlos from afar. And I, rear guard, caught right in the middle of those 2 lovebirds, oblivious to anything around them. Stopping in the middle of battle, gazing at each other, forcing me to pretend not to notice, and all the fighting? I can't relive that. I see. Indeed, you do. I was not expecting that. This is a new peek into Charletier that we didn't really have. It sure is east of here. I thought this was a time of peace, but I didn't realize these kids were fighting. Oh god, please save us, saying— what? Wow, are you a castle knight? I was surprised at how strong you were. Thanks to Mr. Well's decision, the peace of the village was preserved. Actually, it was interrupted. I would dare say. Alright, we have a rock. We have a distinct destination. Miss the rock immediately. Ugh. Oh! Where are you going, Leon? Standing there. Menacing. Okay, I actually really do like that. But that's also very, like... okay, it does make sense to have Majin Kenji there. Because that's a very, very close-up encounter one. Makes sense for a neutral... oh, my rock. What's my food look like? Yes, fine. Alright, so in battle... battle... Parties up. 70. After battles. This ball's at the bottom. Fried rice at the top. Bunny. Birdie. Ooh, Shining Dragon becomes Glimmering Dragon used twice. It's full of dragons. I don't see the resemblance. This is Darshil, capable of Seeing Gull, but you already knew that, Mr. Hedge Knight. Mr. Hedgehog. Oh, that's not the one we want. We want this one. That was dangerous. Grocery. Gotta get that beef stroganoff. That poison. No need for sale. Only if it cures poison. Got it. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh wait. It refilled automatically. Weird. Let's report my success to the king. Okay. My dad takes me all over the world. Stahn has always been a prosperous country with a lot of trade. However, thanks to Oberon, they're now the major player in international trade. This country has a preposterous future ahead of it. You know what? I'm gonna keep it to that. Because it certainly does. Oh, Leon? I was just talking about you. About me what? Leon, I wish you great success. After all, the era of the Seven Generals is over. They're a bunch of chumps. Yeah, it's Leon. Yeah. Apparently not a bunch of chumps. Give me a title. Leon of the Seven Generals is pretty amazing. What, you don't know about him? He's so cool and kind, and not to mention strong and Are you even listening? Yes, because I do know him. I wait your orders, Master Leon. And he's very underwhelming. Hey, where do you live? Why are you asking? Wait, I want to go back to home first, real quick. See if anything happens if I do that before this next cutscene. You've been in and out of the mansion a lot recently. Do you live there? You don't recognize me? I like proof from the influence of Lens. Not something I could ever imagine. CEO of Oberon, Hugo, has many magnificent achievements. It has not been publicly disclosed that Master Leon is the CEO's son. Stay vigilant reporting suspicious individuals. Oh. Why? That's weird. Probably some aristocrat bullshit. It's weird though. Right? Master Leon, will you follow in your father's footsteps? No. Not by choice, at least. Check the toilet. Clothes hanging or the closet are a luxury. Is this? Do I get insight if this is Leon or Hugo's room at all? It's probably Hugo's. I feel like that's Hugo's. There's two plushes here, and this feels like Marianne and Leon share a room. For that reason. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think Marianne and Hugo share a room, though. Is there anything you require, Master Leon? The toilet. There's my gold, my secret gold! Leon's secret gold! Oh, Emilio, have you finished your work yet? You know, I think taking almost a week off from this game did help me get back into the mindset for it. And I'm hoping that buffering Freedom Planet 2 for a couple days does the same. I really want to start streaming Zelda. Not a single suspicious person will make it past me. Are you sure? Wow, the Cricket Garden's big and pretty. Okay, you all just say the same thing. Doesn't matter. You've returned. That took longer than expected. My apologies, Hugo. I heard the report. You've recovered 2 Swordians. Even His Majesty has heard about this. You are to bring the prisoners to him. Bring mere bandits to His Majesty? They are suspected of greater crimes. I've only heard they were guilty of blackmail and extortion. Surely you know about the Draconis incident from the other day. When we lost track of it, after a sudden monster attack? You don't mean... That's right, His Majesty and Lord Dryden will interrogate them directly. That was the work of monsters. They couldn't have been involved. What's the matter, Leon? Are you siding with them? Maybe. No, that's not what I meant. The Swordian that boy had. It was the one being transported on the Draconis. That boy? The blonde one? And the girl is irrelevant. What do you mean? They were working together. Isn't it natural to believe they were co-conspirators? Either way, His Highness won't be pleased about it. Depending on how this goes, execution may be considered. Execution? Hugo, you do know their names, right, Hugo? Indeed, I do. Then you know the girl with the Swordian is. That Swordian originally belonged to me. I never thought I'd get it back. I'm quite grateful, Leon. You really are. You, come here. Yes, sir. Are we going to learn more about what happened to his mother? Because I have some theories, like, immediately from just that sentence. Prepare the criminals to be moved, understood? Yes, sir. I had never known that. Maybe they say it later, during the Aeropolis stuff, when we encounter him again, that he used to have Atwhite, but I'd never known that he used to have that. You'll be taking them to His Majesty. Have I made myself clear, Leon? Goodness. I guess I've got no choice. I must bring the prisoners from the dungeon to His Majesty. Hugo. Looks like he knew Ruti was his daughter all along. It doesn't explain why he would do such a thing. It's just like him. It's likely that Ruti would have been caught without it being planned. He probably used me as a tool to retrieve the Swordian she had. Or some reason like that. So there's what I'm theorizing right now. Alright, I'll do this cutscene. Well, this is going to be a series of cutscenes, so I guess I'll just tell afterwards. Hey, let me out here. How long are you going to keep me in this place? This is the worst. Hey, where they took Atwhite. Do they really have to take my money too? I don't know, this is kind of fun. It's always fun in games with you, Mari. What's wrong, Stahn? You haven't said a word for a while now. Hey, you. You sure messed us up back in Harmon's. You. Stahn, are you a little too angry? You're so strong. How did you even get so strong? We're in a sticky situation. You seriously ask about that? Out. What are you going to do to us? You don't need... Well, I don't need to answer you. Shut up and come with me. Not a nice way to talk to your older sister. Then again, knowing my sister... when we were teenagers. Whoa, how fancy! Is this Stahn Castle? You're pretty happy-go-lucky, aren't you? You're in the presence of His Majesty the King. All of you show some respect. Leon was 16. Was Ruti 18, if I recall? Ah, outright. Dimlos, are you alright? Do you know why you've been brought here as prisoners? Hey, get back outright, she's mine. Silence. The ravaged ruins under the king's control and attack His Majesty's soldiers in his land is inexcusable. For crimes against the crown, a severe punishment must be prepared. Hey now. Oh, this is the scene that my internet cut out during. You there, boy. Oh, yes? That sword, Dimlos, was under the escort of one of our ships. So then why do you have it in your possession? Well, a bunch of things happened and... Don't play dumb with me. That tactic is useless here. In addition to the disappearance of the Draconis, you are in possession of stolen royal relic. This is bad. At this rate, we're definitely going to get convicted. Eh? That'd be a problem. Please wait. What is it, Hugo? These people, though imperfect, wield the Swordians. They possess unique abilities. I wonder if we're being too reckless and rash in their judgment. Hugo, what are you thinking? Oh yeah, we get thoughts. Judgment must be passed on these criminals. Please permit me to speak. Uh-oh, I'm getting an error now, again, at the same cutscene. What is it? Some unknown personnel have attacked Storytime's temple. Storytime's temple? What should we do, Your Highness? This comes as quite a surprise. I need to listen how Storytime is pronounced, and I talked immediately over it there. Is there anything about Storytime's temple that worries you? That's... In truth, there's an extremely important relic being hidden in that temple. These people must be after it. The relic, could it possibly be the Eye of Antimony? Eye of Antimony? Which, reminder, the Eye of Antimony in Japanese translates to God's Eye. That's how that... What are Dimlos and Outright so surprised about? Who knows? Hugo, you knew about it? I was originally involved in archaeology, so I can surmise what it might be, but... Just how important is the Eye of Antimony? It's said to be the source of a great calamity that befell the world long ago. We've been left with this warning. The Eye of Antimony must never see the light of day again. In that case, we must dispatch a team immediately under my command. Wait, you may be a general, but if you thoughtlessly dispatch an army, you'll cause panic among our citizens. Then what do you propose we do? We should at least consult the seven generals. The several generals! I'm calling them that from now on. But they're currently engaged in different missions. Eh? Are there no qualified people available? Well, what if you sent me to investigate? Is this guy an idiot? What are you saying? If there's no one else that can do it, then please let me go. I want to become a knight of Stahn and do great things at any cost. You insolent boy! Silence now! Where do you get off speaking to a government official like that? Know your place. It is kind of weird to me that they call, like, king a government official. I don't know. It feels like an antiquated position for that kind of thing. That might not be a completely bad idea. If I'm not mistaken, Swordians were created in the same era as the Eye of Antimony. Since they're all relics from the ancient times, their ability may prove useful to us. Are you saying we should let these criminals run loose? Wouldn't it be enough to put them under Leon's supervision, since he also uses the Swordian? So that's your plan, Hugo. You always make sound arguments, but let's speak plainly. You want your son to take all of the credit. I would never do such a thing. However, there's no other candidates in this currently. That Hugo guy is Leon's dad, then? At the least, I would give us the ability to keep tabs on these three. As long as they wear that device Reynolds created, we should have no cause for concern. Very well. Since this is a state of emergency, we'll go with Hugo's plan. Yes. You will take these people with you and go to the temple. If anything threatens the Avaya Atamoni, do everything in your power to secure it. Of course. Mary and I got pulled into this before we knew it. I'll do my best. I look forward to working with you as a knight. Hugo there. It seems the king really trusts you. Who are you? I'm Hugo Gilchrist. Gilchrist? It sounds like it's Gilchrist, not Gilchrist. Okay. I never really paid attention to that before. CEO of Oberon. It's a pleasure to meet you, a spirited young woman like yourself. But CEO of Oberon? Huh? He and Leon have different last names? Aren't they family? Well, I'll put it this way. Ruti and Leo also have different last names. Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. You're lively as always, Reynald. As requested, I brought prisoner monitoring devices. There are two types, though. The first one is cute and dainty. The second one is hard and nasty. I don't want either of those things. Now, which one do you want? The cute one. Okay, tiara mode, the tiara model. Fabulous. All three of you. They're ready. Now, try pressing this switch. Using this, you'll be able to shock them whenever you want. This is no joke. You can't make us wear that. This is dangerous. And that's what happens if they try to forcefully remove it. There's even a transmitter that constantly relates their location. We've invented GPS. How do you like it? Pretty awesome, right? Definitely appears useful. Well, I'll go back to my experiments. Can't wait for your report. What the hell does he mean by that? You've got to be kidding me. I'm all tingly. Well then. Jeez, his voice is getting deeper. I can't keep doing this. As for your Swordians, they were sent to my manor. Come by and retrieve them. We won't have to have a lot of time. We don't have a lot. It's the biggest manor in town. Let's make our way there. Stahn, Ruti, and Mary have joined your party. Real quick. We're doing this again. Because this solved so much confusion in my brain doing this. And we don't have to worry. We need to get back to Dimos. I like too. Hugo's manor is in Daoshi. Look for the largest house. Several gems. Hugo mentioned the several generals. Who are they? They're the 7 top commanding officers of the Singolian army. General Draden is one of them too. Whoa. Given my master's strength, I personally believe that he should be added to them as the 8th gem. It would only be appropriate. That's enough, Shao. Ah, sorry. Excuse me. I don't think Leon wants to be a part of them. Wait. Can you get Ruti back to the... That was different. Okay. I was making things up. I thought there was a different one, and then it disappeared when I went there. So... I'm starting to think that, Ruti's mom... I forget what her name was. left with Ruti and stole White because something about realizing Hugo was evil. And she did not survive this escape, which is why Ruti ended up being an orphan. Welcome home, young master. Which I believe she was raised in Cresta. Mr. Rembrandt, where is Hugo? Your father is on the second floor. I see. But Leon was too young for her to, like, take both? Maybe? I'm not sure about that situation. This might be way more dramatic than what actually happened, though. Seems you've been given another mission. You've been quite busy. Stop calling me that. I'm not a child anymore. Young master, huh? I guess the little Stahn gets a special upbringing. You talk too much. Ruti, you okay? Honored guests, please do not take offense. Master Leon tends to keep others at arm's length, and electrocutes them on a whim. He'll even cast Grave in his house. He's done it before. Ah, you're present. Let's not stand out here. Come on. Come on in? Come on in? But, well, we're going downstairs. Why did we come upstairs in the first place? Marion, if you will. You sure took your time. What were you even doing? Oh, come on, give me a break. Limulus, please calm down. You don't know what's going... They don't know what's going on. According to the ancient text, there are 6 Swordians in all. Of those, half are gathered here. That's quite amazing to think of, no? Oh, you're saying there's 3 more Swordians out there? Anyway, I shall now brief you on the details. I should have drank tea. I did drink tea. Should have made more tea for this. My voice is going through it. I should be used to this by now. You want to go north to Strelai's temple. You want us to make sure that the Eye of Athlon is safe, right? Yes, that's priority number 1. Finally, this is my chance to become a knight. That's not even in the top 10. It's funny the second time. Well, it should be. Don't rain on my parade here. Stop talking like I've accepted all of this for nothing. You know who I am, right? I'm nobody's errand girl. How's 20,000 gold sound? Huh? As compensation for the job, well done, of course. How about it? I don't know. 250,000 then. Oh hell, when you put it that way, I guess that's acceptable. She sure changed her tune. She's certainly grown to be one tough woman. I'll put in a good word with you. I'll put in a good word with the king for you too, Stahn. So please, get the results we're looking for. Got it. Leave it to me. I expect great things from you. Sunroot Story devices can now be used. Alright, I'm pumped up. Let's hurry to Heirai's temple. Okay, it is just Strelai's. At least remember the name. I just remembered something. Wait here a second. I think we got this cutscene on both anyway. Marion! Mr. Leon, what's wrong? Don't talk that way. No one else is here. See, sorry, Amelia. But weren't you leaving? I thought I'd come see you one more time. I'd forgotten to say goodbye. Is that the only reason? I'll miss you. You're hopeless. Master Hugo will scold you, you know? Don't talk about that man. Emilio, you shouldn't talk like that. Sorry, my man. It was wrong with me. I'm glad you understand. Well, I'll be back. Emilio, please be careful, okay? I will, don't worry. Alright, I have an intrusive idea. That took too long. Alright, let's get moving. Not even going to apologize for making us wait for you? Shut. Wait a moment, Leon. I almost forgot to give you your allowance. Here, take this. Thank you, sir. Of course. So polite to his dad. My family's completely different. Did I mention that this is a game about family? For now, let's head out. Let's unpack that. Because there's a lot of, like, we start off immediately with, like, a compare and contrast with Stahn's family versus, Chelsea's family, honestly. Well, Leon, looks like we're in this together, from here on out. I bet we can learn a lot about the sword from you. What are you doing? It's a handshake. You know. Sword shake? Make no mistake. You and I, we're not equals. Can't stand laid-back, careless, overly friendly people like you. As expected from the promising Hedge-Knight. Won't even shake hands with us filthy commoners, huh? Storytime's temple is to the north of Stahn. There's a village called Armenia along the way. Let's head there first. What if I just don't this time? I have my doubts about this person. Yeah, that. So there's a similar dynamic between, like, Stahn and Lilith and, I don't remember Stahn's grandfather's name. Thomas? Was it Thomas? And then, Udra, Chelsea, and Alba. Though it's different, it's similar. It's similarly structured. Of course they have a maid. I'd expect no less from the rich family. Oh, you mean the person who brought us Dimos and Atway? It was Marianne-san, right? Leon? He said it properly. Don't remember that name so carelessly. Oh, Leon, wait up. Long time no see, you two. I trust you both been well. You were completely silent in Harmons, and now you wish to talk? Couldn't help that. Master Leon would have scolded me had I opened my mouth back there. Altia, you've changed quite a bit, haven't you? It's been very difficult for me, for sure. That's not like a Swordian at all. Why are you so formal to Hugo back there, Leon? You guys are family, after all. There's a difference between being in public and being in private. It's likely the reason. Then yes, you think at home, when no one's around, he goes, "Yo, Pops!" Here goes that wild imagination of yours again. Leon. How come Leo's last name is different from Hugo's? He opted to change his name when he became a Hedge-Knight. His real name is... Oh, that's enough. Sorry, young master. When Leon transitions to knighthood, he can change his name easily. But when I, transgender woman... need to spend how much money? Anyway, this is my intrusive idea. Get Emilio'd. Leon's... oh, Hedge-Knight. What is that? Okay, that was a bad idea. It means that, although he's not officially a knight of the kingdom, he's still treated like one. So it's like being an officer? Man, that must be nice. Instead of envying someone for the circumstances, how about focusing on bettering your own? I know. I'm my own person after all. That was an awful idea. Why did I do that to myself? I'm going to have to save something different than I read. Anyway, so like... first of all, like, to a degree... Woodrow and Chelsea and Alba, that's sort of more of a Fawn family, and he has an alternate family in his father and late mother, which seemed at least a little bit contentious at best, especially when it came to confronting the fact that his father was dead and he has to do better to make up for his shortcomings as a king, despite being considered the wise king by most. And Stahn is nothing near to that situation. He's just a guy. there's that comparison of the family dynamic. There's Mary and, I'm blanking on her husband's name, even though he was a prominent, for a bit, antagonist. But that's a whole thing. And the big highlight of this side of the story is, of course, Leon's relationship with family. The fact that he changed his name from his father's. He doesn't have his mother around. His sister has his mother's last name. They don't know they're siblings. And also Hugo becomes a villain. Bims. I already read that before, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, on that note. And it goes a little further, too. When we consider Eileen, who's also involved in this stuff due to family matters. We are missing party levels to even do this, so I guess I don't have to worry. Y'all are so low. I need to increase some of this stuff. I'm gonna do completely different, things. Buy something for her. Is that old man? Was it the doctor? Remember. She had Lovely before. Give her a white cloak. Can I afford all these? I can't afford all of these, but I should get all of these. I know we're gonna get a kidney dagger soon. That's fine, we can't get anything new. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can. Armor. Armor. Not do anything. Physical attack up. This physical attack plus 12. Plus that. Okay. Wait. Poison charm. Boy, howdy. Got stuff to do, huh? Don't have enough lens for that. Yeah, it's so weird being at this point in the game and not having any lens. Because I was rolling in lens before this point. Spices. I had another talking point. Nothing yet, huh? Oh, fine. Well, yeah. I don't know, it's just been standing out to me. Who else joins the party? Kongman, we don't know anything about his family. Oh, shoot! You know what I forgot? I have the completely wrong setup for characters right now. We have no Kongman, we have no Chelsea, we have no Woodrow, we have no Ophelia yet. And it should have just been Leon from the start. Gosh, what a blunder. You are the person. We have these guys again. Those guys. Alright, you know what? I'm not dealing with these guys again. I'll let the cutscene pass, though. Also, changing Leon to Amelia was such a bad idea. So the reason I did it for Marie is because that's how she's pronounced. So that's a fix. I'm not gonna actually change it back yet. It's gonna be on my mind now. It says Leon. Oh, you know what I probably should have done? is get attacked by enemies. But even when it comes to, like, Leon and Ruti, there's the whole matter of found family as well, because since Ruti ended up being orphaned, she has her role as the big sister to all of the Cresta orphanage children. And this is going to affect her whole life. This cutscene again. And Leon disregards his father entirely, and his family is Marianne. Ugh. Oh, now it's really standing out to me how much Kongman is the odd one out, because this applies to Johnny as well. There's his role in his family as being the youngest and considerably considered to be the most useless. That was a weird way to sentence that structure. But he still pulls through. I don't know, that's more of a stretch from everyone else being, like, directly involved. Ruti got that final hit. Hell yeah. Julia's also an odd one out. She doesn't have mention of family either. Her family, in a sense, is, I guess you could consider the members of the church. Batimony. Is it Sterilized Faith? I've called it that before, but I don't know if that's actually true. If it's called that. And I highlight this. Oh no, it even fell through the everything. I highlight the similarity of Stahn and Lilith with Stahn, Woodrow, and Chelsea. Even though Chelsea fully views Woodrow as her soulmate, which, like, there's like 10 years that has to pass before that starts being remotely acceptable in terms of age gap. Definitely first, we're going to the temple, let's hurry! But Lilith is, like, similarly clingy to Stahn, so it's like, though the way Chelsea's interpreting it is romantically, it still, in a lot of ways, feels like it's still a sibling relationship when you look at it from the outside. Please, I'm tired of you. This battle should be over. Please. So we sort of have 3 sets of siblings in this party, in a way. And then we have Mary, who has a husband, and we have Kongman, who doesn't have anything. And then we have Johnny. I keep forgetting about Johnny, I'll be honest. This is the forest that leads to Sterilized Temple. It's surprisingly gloomy. I'd say it's a perfect place for a thief like you. I'm a lens hunter. I ain't no thief. Same thing if you ask me. Are they the same thing? No! Ah, look at that view of the temple. Do you have enough beans yet for, like, one of these? I don't want rice, I want exceed. I do kind of want rise, think of it. I can do rise. Leon has white. White is one of these stats. Really, he really needs a boost on that. I'm gonna give this one to Richie. That one. I think you're too stunned. Yeah, I can't really think of another Tales game that, like, really hits on being a family being relevant in the way it is in this. Especially when it becomes, like, Leon sacrifices himself so that his sister can continue on to confront his father. When you simplify one aspect of how the back half of this game goes. Applejack. Flower. I come down from here or from there? Lost. I mean, like, Abyss, like, goes hard in on, like, self-identity, for sure. But it's not, like, the family aspect of that is really secondary, I would say. Oh, okay. We have to go this way. And the most Symphonia really does about it is it contains siblings. Though, no, I mean, you know, the whole thing between Lloyd, Kratos, and Dirk is also a factor. But it's, again, it's a way more secondary. Like, it's really central stage in this game. Makes me wonder if it applies to the Swordian's end. Because the most insight we have there is Inmost and At White being lovebirds. And they all sort of like being part of a unit, but I mean, like, you can say any RPG party, whether it's a tabletop one you're playing, or in a lot of ways, an actual video game RPG, the party itself is a found family. Grace's really feels like that to me, in particular, when it comes to Tales games. Purple liquid. My favorite kind of liquid. Ogie. Did I mention that? Glass calibers are Ogies, and Mystic Arts are typically called Hyogis. There's, in many games, only Hyogis. Looks deserted. And the other day, there'd be crowds of worshippers here. There's definitely something fishy going on here. I smell blood. Blood. At any rate, we should go check inside. Waste of time out here, let's go inside the temple. Got anything for me? Can't afford the hamburger. We need panacea. Do not need apple gels. In fact, I would dare sell an apple gel before I do anything. Just a singular apple gel. And do this. This is important. We do not have the rise. Stuff. Completely deserted in here too. Hello? Is anyone here? Don't just shout like that. What if the enemy heard you? There might be someone in trouble here. I need to know that we're here to come to help. There's someone out there. Please, we're trapped in here. Look, that door over there is glowing. Are you locked in behind this door? Yes, we are. Please, help us. Don't worry, we'll get you out of there. Hold on, Stahn. A barrier has been placed upon this door. Barrier stones. Those are ancient technology. How do we remove this barrier? There should be barrier stones around here. Destroy them and the barrier will dissolve. Gotcha. Let's do this, Amelia. Fuck. I wasn't talking to you. Don't cut into our conversation. Sorry, but do you mind waiting a bit longer? Sure. That is alright. We need help to help whoever's locked in there. Master Leon, there should be barrier stones nearby. Destroy them and the door will open. Got it. You're searching for barriers and stones. Frogs! You know, I thought I would go through this a lot more smoothly, because I've done it before, and then I, like, forgot the structure of it entirely. I was thinking of a later dungeon thing. Oh! There's actually, like, genuinely a counter for focus. I love that. Wow, I sure hope it doesn't cast beams on me. Wait a second. Okay, it is the only thing. Sushi. Delicious. Now I have to remember what my other talking point was that came to mind while I was in the middle of talking about family. Hold on. Even this one? Oh, there it is. Crunchy! Get it, Stahn. It is funny because, like, battles are definitely the time to be like, oh yeah. Oh, I should be, you know what I should be using on this? Magic. There we go. That's a sorting device mastery. Finally. Always so focused during battles, though. Alright, this is the XC we need to have on, regardless, constantly. Okay, here. Hit and critical. Well, let's do hit. Do a hit. Sure. We've got stuff we need to unlock regardless. I think it's in here. There's this barrier. I hardly know it. Jump! Why do you get hurt? Why aren't you? All right. I realized something, and this was actually a little bit helpful. We only have semi-auto. That means I cannot jump. Not with my own volition. Why are you dead? Are we doing that bad? Do the thing. Fire stone was exploded. Drink your Pedialyte. Definitely feels like a harder mode. Just because we haven't had like the time to really prepare ourselves. Back this way. Dang. Stahn does not have the hang of it. I might need to change strategy. Fact, we're always attacking. See, that's the problem. Three. I feel like these are different than they were. I'm glad moderate heal is the default. It just makes sense to me. We're out of food. Excuse me. Excuse me. That excuse me. That excuse me. He died. I haven't even set up his arts yet, have I? This is a very different, array than I was expecting. What the hell sword here? Side will be... Oh, okay. You'll be Gimme Tang. You'll be Hellsword. You'll be Tempest. Oh my goodness. You're not doing anything, Stahn. I'm pressing the button, you're not doing anything. I'm the only one alive. What happened? What happened here? When did I last save? Okay. I was in the middle of Strelai's forest at least. I think this is the last time I could have saved. There wasn't a save point otherwise. Yet. Damn. I'll try something else. That was weird. I was inside the tree and didn't hurt it. These trees have a really weird hitbox. Dang, okay. Now I really need to think of that talking point that I couldn't remember. Or I can just vibe and have a slight fast forward moment. Like, it feels like we're doing better than we are. I don't know, because, like, the things are dying fast. That's not the problem. The problem is we are taking a lot of damage while they are dying fast. Yabai indeed. Alright, we won. Alright, this cutscene again. We smell blood. I leave. Do have to go through the forest again. It's not until afterwards it'll let me go back. This is unfortunate. You have life bottles. You do have life bottles. I just have nowhere near enough money to get them. I don't need dark bottles. I have those, right? I don't have those? Oh. Get rid of these. Weird, there's no equip. in the menu. That's, you know, probably part of it. We don't have the party level for much more than bronze, but... Flint and chain, stone can become one of these. Try with the battle axes. That's as far as I can go with Rising, because my party level is just too small otherwise. But that's more than we had before. So, on that note, since we're going into a new everything, I can get rid of all of that. Refill my food sack. Then, I can afford 1 life bottle and 2 panacea. Okay. Center. Oh. I'm thinking. The assets of this temple very much remind me of Symphonia. It's just they have the sprites instead of the little chibi 3D models. What? Get him, Stahn. You were stupid to face me. Weaknesses. You know, maybe I should look into that. The, I don't think I actually have that yet. I don't think it was in this that it told me about the, way to do certain kills. Well, oh, I don't have any of those again. I may have made a mistake with getting rid of my weapons, because now I'm just differently equipped instead of... I mean, it's more sensibly equipped in a way. Also, you know what probably didn't help? I changed all of the... from this. Probably didn't help. Just considering. I don't think Exceed's as important. For her. Not right now, at least. Ooh. I thought I did that back in the thing. Oh, the gold rim around the encounter indicator is, well, it's not gold, it's silver. Use that blast. As far as I can tell. Oh, it's over with it. Nothing actually changed, it's just that's when it told me. No. And you'll have to take care of him yourself. No. Do the thing. Thank you. Why is everybody dying? There we go. Unlock it. I have a lot of overall still. Well, not anymore, but it did. I can't even remember if the talking point I had was about this game specifically. I mean, it probably was, right? But what do you say? Do it. Okay, don't do it. Okay. Pop. Alright. Progress regained. Great Barrier Reef. Good block. Do the steppy. The Leon steppy. That felt... Wait, there's a save point? Was that save point? I know that save point's there afterwards. Was that there when I came in? I wouldn't have known if it was there when I came in, because the cutscene immediately moved me ahead. For my foolishness, I guess. Huh. Yeah, last 100. I get it. Last 200. Unbelievable. Great Barrier Reef. Look at the air combo. Sent into space. You're the only one. Well, focus doesn't hit anyone. It doesn't really help, huh? Oh. Roy the Great Barrier Reef. Yeah, like revived it. Didn't get a chance to do that last time. Why did I die? Why did I die? Help me. Why did Mary die? Why am I made of fucking wafers? I had 400 XP and that one punch and unpunch destroyed me. Do something about it, Ruti. I don't believe she has resurrection yet. I don't believe she has much yet. No, she does not. Hey, wait. Why was that situation? Why was that the situation? Just both of them crowding me, the healer, ignoring the Stahn flying all over the place. You know what? Just end me. End my suffering. Please. Furthermore, why did I get punched to death? Put aside. Go and drink your Pedialyte. I don't have anything to work with again yet. An impasse. I guess. There's no defensive equipment for the sorting device is the problem. Doesn't feel like we are. Oh my god, Stahn, why? Why are you like this? I don't know what to do about Stahn. You can't, like, switch him out yet. Maybe I need to be fighting. Maybe I need to be playing as Stahn. I need to do that. Right? We gotta bring our boy into safety. He's very gentle. Just throwing fire all over the place. What did I do before? And also... Maybe the strategy is... No, because I changed him to this strategy. No, it didn't unchange my strategies. So that didn't seem to help anyway. Alright, I'm gonna make you cut through. It'll be protect. I guess it doesn't really matter. Now the problem having doing that now is that if we die again, I'll have to do it again and I'll forget to. Not bad. Well, that wasn't me. Did that cancel? Canceled my thing. Ugh. Leon. Leon, my boy. Are you and Stahn just the same character? Secretly? Is it a statement? How did you get here? I don't think that's effective. If it's not guarding, I think I do a lot more by comboing if I actually hit. That's how we do it? Well, that's how you do it? Is that what that was? I didn't pay attention. Good. Okay. So, my plan didn't work. Because then Leon just became the punching bag. I think Mary's doing okay now, though. Let's pull that back. Go, Leon, go. Do I don't have any more arts? The wrong place to look for arts. Here's Glimmering Dragon. I'm using Glimmering Dragon. Okay. No. No more arts. Why is that highlighted? I've definitely used Stone Blast before. Has all of my uses of Stone Blast been erased by losing? That's partially funny, partially depressing. I think this is the music when we fought Leon, now I think about it. See, it works better when Leon's casting on it. Because it's weak to earth, not fire. Oh, I just realized something that I could have been doing. Maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure. I'll just have to pay closer attention. Ah. Don't die. Did Ruti get behind me? Did I pay attention to that correctly? Yes, okay. Harry's over there. Wow. Good job, Tanks. Not freaking stopping your dual-sworded red mage. I'm getting hit. Unbelievable. Okay, Oh, scrap plants. Have I gotten many of these? I certainly haven't been paying attention. Ooh, maybe those can be crafted, though, once we get more... Oh my gosh, why is everybody so low? I'm like halfway through this too. I guess there isn't like a distinct boss to this area, now that I think about it. Okay, why are you jumping, buddy? I know why he was jumping. It was a complete malfunction of the freaking DS3 trying to do a down, only for it to ricochet upwards. I know, like, I should, like, be able to increase my dead zone for this, but it's a wild amount of dead zone I need to add. Why are you taking no damage? Why can't I get a combo off? There we go. There you know. Stop, stop, stop. Hey. I'll take it, I guess. Don't you get punched. It was close. It was very close. I was not happy with how close it was. I almost lost all that progress again. Seal's been broken. Alright, this one sealed door. Oh my gosh, why are we a couple of glass cannons? 2 glass cannons. Can I do this stuff yet? Yes, yes I can. Who was I giving seed to? I think it was Ruchi. But maybe I should give it to Stahn? All things considered? And maybe I should give him some defense. And I was giving... He doesn't really need it. He has 6, doesn't he? Oh, whatever. And poison... And why not? Not picky. You know what? Yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure the sorting devices we're ready to work on. Kinda, a little bit. A little bit. Maybe I do need the exceed now. I got rid of it. I certainly didn't need it. Share. Don't keep share. There's not really anything helpful I can add to that. So... oh well. We're already searching for barrier stones. I thought that was something new. About searching, about the experience. Nothing. Nothing on ground floor at least. This leads to the cathedral. We need to go back before we can do the cathedral. Yeah. I'm just not gonna worry about it for now. I'm gonna get to this save point and then I'll worry about it. See, it like doesn't. It's not even where I expect it to be. In a bright area. What? Legs. We got a life bottle. No, it'll be wild. All the barrier stones have been destroyed. You'll be able to open the door. Alright, let's open through the door. It'd be wild if there was more to Leon's side after Leon dies. Are you guys okay? We're here under the king's orders. You're safe now. Oh, we're saved. I serve this sacred temple as bishop. My name is Isles. Mr. Isles. Isle10 over here. What exactly happened here? Mind filling us in? The High Priest Greybum suddenly began to an uprising here at the temple. The Archbishop tried to intervene, but oh, ultimately preserve us. We had no choice but to surrender to Greybum. He had us locked in here, as you guess now. What happened to the Eye of Atimony? What do you know about that name? How do you know about that? What are you saying? You don't need to know that. Our objective is to confirm the whereabouts of the Eye of Atimony. Now, will you take us to see it? I will not. You're talking about the greatest secret in the temple. Do not show it to outsiders. I told you already that we're here. We are urged to do this. You know the consequences of obstructing official kingdom business, don't you? I do very well. I've been there before. I shall guide you. Please take me to the cathedral. Thank you so much. Get to the cathedral, leave the room, and do the da-ba-ba-da-ba. I would know. Let's go to the cathedral. Thanks, Shao. We're getting treasure first. And apparently you have renegades locked in here with you. Wow, what a time to get punched. I can't live like this. I need my exceed back. Leon is useless at 4 CC. Not really, but like, resetting back to 2 immediately after that breaks the flow of the battle so much. In a way that I can't really manage. Wow. Chameleon. I'll gladly get rid of that. Only it were one less. But it's not. Actually, I don't know. No, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Whatever. We have some Oberon now. Well, I wonder if I get to race the kid as Leon, or if that's just a Stahn thing. That feels like a Stahn thing, you know? Which, you know, distinctly reminded of that because I just barely hit some geometry and it wouldn't let me move at all. Not even worth words. Not even worth worms. Why? I feel like... I might need to readjust how VideoTube registers my mic. It's been weird ever since I updated it. Program. I haven't found any of the new features either. Wow. You're telling me a food sack fried this rice? Send you to bed. Well, stole my thunder a little bit. Oh, that was Stahn that got it anyway, so it wasn't really thunder to steal. Please. What? There's something that's refilling our food stack, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. It might be going to the save point. Oh. I have to check that. Don't. There's definitely some things about the, that's not the button I pressed. About the chain system that, like, I still struggle with in terms of what I feel like I can do and what I can do, indeed. And that's mostly based off of the, like, whole premise of the flow of Tales games being, I guess not even the premise, because it was different in original Fantasia and original Destiny to a degree. Good idea. Is you do some basic attacks and you chain those basic attacks into a basic art, and then there are arts, different levels of art you can chain a basic art into, depending on what game. If it's Symphonia, you distinctly have level 1, level 2, and level 3 arts, and usually combination arts are level 2 or 3. And then you have, in things like Abyss, Onward, well, not really Onward, I guess. Kinda Onward, I think Vesperia had it too. You have base arts and arcane arts, which I'm pretty sure all combination arts were considered arcane arts, but they were called combination. It might have been a third category that, with the right skills, you could chain between. That's the thing, like, you would get skills that allow you to do different chains between different levels. So you could actually extend it. It wasn't just you did the attacks, and then you did the single one. I don't remember if Fantasia had something like this, but it might have. So that's what I'm used to. I am also sort of used to this, but in the context of Graces, which is a little more complicated, and a little easier to manipulate, I would say. This is a higher skill ceiling for sure. Right, then just cast. Then Blast Gauge. Cathedral, I hardly know. You who rule from the heavens, the truth of which governs all creation. The guardian of the ocean, rising from the silence of the deep dawn. Deep at dawn? I beseech thee, our goddess, Atamoni, show us the way. I stand at the abounding light of heaven. The eye of Atamoni is down here. Let us continue. Please let it be safe. Break it to you, Dimlos. Gotta be like... Get deeper into this hidden passage. The eye of Atamoni is likely at the end. Thanks. The last defense before we go in after that. Who said you could do that? You cast plus magic attack? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think there's any more enemies. Right. Doesn't matter which. I'm gonna do this. Rough, buddy. I think this is slightly faster. That refilled my sack? Did not. So I have no idea what's been refilling my sack sometimes. Did I do that last time? I think I did. What? No! The Ayavatmo should be here. You're too late. This is where it used to be? Is it that big? I love the dynamic between Stahn and Mary so much. Stahn, what are you looking at? The statue is really well made. Impressive. Oh, I see. This is what they call true art. It looks totally real. It really captured her feelings of fear and despair, right? Philia! How did she end up like this? Eh? It's a real person? Use a panacea bottle, it'll return her to normal. Still can't remember Mary's husband. Bishop Isles. It's alright, Philia. You're safe now. Bishop, I'm so sorry. I let the unthinkable happen. Calm down, my child. Please, tell me what happened here. Yes, well, these people were sent by the king, so it's okay. Please, go on. Alright. I went into the cathedral, accompanied by the high priest. Then, as ordered, I unsealed this room. Unless one had extensive knowledge of such things, the seal would be incredibly difficult to break. Instead, as if we didn't do it easily, I said this last time. Hey, pirate. I think that Philia's passion for studying would be our undoing. Or perhaps, what the seal that's meant is to get in to this downstairs area? Didn't even think of that. Probably. When you arrived, was there anything on the pedestal? Yes, it was something that looked like a giant lens. And the high priest ordered Batista to relocate it elsewhere. Giant lens. Did I hear that right? Don't get any ideas. Now's not the time. Bishop, what in the world was that thing? The Eye of Antimony. What? Seriously? Because of the Aether Wars? That Eye of the Antimony? Wow. Aether Wars? Why was it here? Was it really the actual Eye of Antimony? Enough. Let's get back to the point at hand. Yes. Alright. Philia, are you saying you refuse to come with me? Such a pity. You shall be petrified when you're inside. That's all I know. As soon as the high priest touched it, it began to glow. Then monsters appeared, and because of that, I became... Don't push yourself. Wait, I'm sorry. Do you know where the Grey Bum took it? The Grey Bum! Yes, we've done it! Maybe... Calvalis? Before I returned to Stone, I overheard him say so. Calvalis. Possible that we just missed each other. I think Sherik was the one who led to Calvalis. Or was Calvalis the continent? I don't remember. What do you mean? If he's taking it to Calvalis, he'll need a considerably large ship. Kaoshiport is the only one in the area where you can dock a ship that big. Hey, Dimos. Can that thing really summon the monsters? It certainly could. So if that's his intent, he could end up filling the whole world with monsters. You can't let that happen. I mean, she's been through a lot. Look at her, she's petrified. Grey Bum can't be allowed to do as he likes with the Eye of Acrimony. We have to capture him. You're right, Stahn. That's a just decision. Let's hurry back to Daoshi. You're coming with us. Huh? I need someone who knows what Grey Bum looks like. Please wait. I feel like I can't endure much more of this. Okay. No, I'm going with them. Oblivious or not, I was complicit in his plans. I must take responsibility for releasing the seal on the Eye of Acrimony. Very well, Philia, if you insist. Thank you very much. Where's Philia's side? I say biased as she's my favorite character. I'm Philia Felix. Nice to meet you. Same here. Where's Mary's side? Where's just the extended version? Don't worry about him. He's always like that. Leon. Or, fucking... Leon, wait up. Philia joined your party as a follower. Wow. Charles dead. Save time of going along the coastline. No, we could have done that in time. First time. Oh yeah, we haven't introduced ourselves. Yeah, I'm Stahn. I guess I could skip these. And these two over there are Mari and Ruti. You're Mari, you're Ruti. Okay. Last is Leon. He's really short, but he's crazy strong. Are you crazy? Leon hears you talk about that, he'll zap us all. Because I did narrate all of these before. You know? Well, let me out. Is there like a shortcut? Okay. Yeah, I had a pretty chill years. Wait. Alright. All of it is mastered. What can we do over here? Single exceed? Exceed. I feel like this will be important. Or maybe this. Let's make him the master of seeds. Seed master. What does that even mean? What am I talking about? High crit and chaser. Let's go. Huh. The stream that I definitely only went over my art and nothing else. That's what I'm sticking to. Needs back seed. It's always, I just need one more. Oh. That's me, I'm a bean. It's a shame because, like, I have a lot of urges to do art streams lately, and I want to finish some games. I don't remember to play games outside of streams anymore, almost. Which is the entire reason that I was doing any Shadow the Hedgehog there. Like, I just didn't remember to do that. You know why? Because I was doing art. The same thing I wanted to stream, which is art. Is the same one? I'm just never sure. You had a master 1,000 years ago, too, right? Dimlos? Indeed, myself. Oh, yeah. Each of our master's personalities were imprinted upon us on our crystal cores. Crystals. Basically, it's like there were another you. Another me. That would be really weird. It's nothing special, you get used to it. No, but here's like what I realized about having a sword that is you. You basically have two of you working in synchronicity. And one of them is your weapon. So I would expect that it'd be complete unison. Like, the same thoughts, the same ideas. That would be when the Swordians are at their most powerful. Wow. Especially when it comes to, like, setting aside actual time to use to do games, because, like, art I can just passively do the entire time. Like, I'm doing other stuff. I'm starting and stopping, and that's part of the reason it takes so long sometimes. Only part of it. That's why it can take like a full day to do something. Or longer if it's something more complicated, depending on if I'm doing a doodle or not. You want to go to Cavalice? You just missed a ship heading there. We didn't make it in time. Was there anything big loaded onto that ship? There sure was. It took everyone in the harbor to carry that thing on board. Wait here. I'm going to explain the situation to Hugo and the king. Wait, by Cavalice, are they referring to what we know as the Second Continent? Why aren't I following Leon? Yes, that's right. And you suppose the ship will pass by, you know, what? I was thinking the same thing. He's still down there. We should absolutely go retrieve him. There we go. Okay, cool. I must convince His Majesty to lend us one of his ships. Yay! And freely on. Freely on. But, yeah, but, come on. I'm going to visit Marianne every chance I have, though. Listen. Emilio, don't push yourself too hard. Thank you. I don't know if she said that the last time. And I guess like there are other games like grinding out shadows A ranks, distinctly something I can just have passively going. It's then becomes a matter of like sound and processor balance, though. President Hugo. Well, it appears you made quite the mess at Strelai's temple. We told Stahn and the others that we would report this to Hugo as well, but I was hoping that we wouldn't run into him. What's wrong, Emilio? Tell me what happened. Oh shit, he said see, this is why I'm getting confused. He still says Leon, the only person that calls Leon Emilio. So, like, the only time I narrate Emilio should be when talking to Maria. Wow. So the criminal escaped, hmm? You're such an embarrassment. What? Keep your cool, young master. Well then, I shall report this to the king, and have a boat prepared for you at once. No need, I'll personally report to His Majesty myself. What do you expect to accomplish by going by him yourself, especially after failing your mission? Furthermore, this has sowed the seeds of what will surely become an international incident. I will plead my case to His Majesty on my own. It's all well and good, but I think it'd be best if you allowed me to. How many times must I say this? I don't need your help. I can do just fine on my own. I don't need to rely on you. Master Leon. Oh, that's interesting, actually, come to think of it. Chaltier just calls him, well, I recognize the word. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it really just means young master. It doesn't actually say his name. Be careful what you say. And also, yeah, mood. I was looking at what I have favorited on stream, and this is excluding Sonic games. My favorites list. It looks like a full backlog now, and I had to make it that way because of just how many games there are with the combined libraries of mine and my brother's. Forgive the intrusion, your highness. Ah, Sir Leon. What became of the Eye of Atamoni? Regarding that, I must apologize that I have an urgent request to ask of you, your highness. Very well, go on. I will get to the point. The Eye of Atamoni was stolen away from a room within the temple. What? Curse that, Hugo. Such is the result of believing the words of a snake. As I feared, regardless of how talented you are, it was foolish of me to leave this to a mere child. Dryden! Call for General Dryden at once. Your Majesty. Sir Leon, your role in this is complete. You are dismissed. Please, hear what I have to say. I have no time to listen to your excuses. We will act without delay. Your Highness, I will not make excuses. However, I also refuse to give up. What's that? The true culprit was the High Priest Greybum. He's currently heading to Cavalice, and with him, the Eye of Altimony itself. Furthermore, I have in my custody an eyewitness one who saw Greybum in the act. Were you to allow use of the ship, Your Highness, I vow that I will return the Eye of Altimony without fail. Let's see. In that case, very well. I will have a ship prepared. However, it will require some time to arrange this. I trust that this will not be an issue. Thank you. I swear that Your Majesty will not regret this decision. Esther, Boku-chan. It just sounds like Boku-chan. Like... I don't like it. Whatever. Master Leon, you did it. Seems so. Now then, I must ask you something. Yes, Your Highness. Tell me, is Hugo aware of this? Why do you ask, if I may? I'm the one asking the questions. Now answer me. Yes, he is aware. That puts me at ease. However, why is Hugo not with you? Rather irresponsible of him to leave this to you alone. That's awful. Just because Master Leon is alone, it doesn't mean... Ouch. But... Your Majesty, I'd ask that you not judge my character behind my back. No. Ah, President Hugo, why hide in the shadows? It is my duty as Leon's father to look after him, even when he fails. He has already informed me of the situation. A ship has been prepared for immediate departure. Oh, that's just like you, Hugo. You've left no detail out at all, have you? Sir Leon, like I said, it would take time for me to prepare a boat. Be thankful for your loving father. Now go. Pursue those who stole the Eye of Altimony from us. Yes, Your Highness. The moment the ship is ready, I will immediately depart. Well, that's awkward. Once we board the ship, we will likely be some time before we return to Sangog. Indeed, you're right. And besides, even if we hurry back to the harbor, I doubt the ship is ready yet. In that case, I should say goodbye to her first. The ship I arranged for you will be docked at Darl Shiport. It sure will. Just do whatever it takes to regain the Eye of Altimony. I'm counting on you. Unless... Pay no mind to what the king said. It'll be okay. I know very well just how capable you are. You see, once you flawlessly complete the mission, even the king will have to recognize your powers. Yeah, you're right. I should go say goodbye before I depart. What was I gonna say? So, like, knowing that Greybum is being manipulated by Hugo, I don't think he had to do anything. I think that ship was already on call. He was just watching. I don't know. Welcome home. You're back early. Actually, I'm on my way to another assignment. Is that so? Well, would you like some tea before you go? Thank you for the offer. However, I must depart shortly. It's hard to say, but I may not be home for a while. I understand. So then, how long will it take? I don't know. It could be over quickly, or take a long time. You're alone. Chin up, Emilio. Be here with a smile. Something bad happened, didn't it? It was your father again, wasn't it? What do you mean by... Ever since you were little, whenever you and your father argued, you would make that face. President Hugo, your father's name carries a great deal of weight. Despite that, you're still your own person. But, Marion, Emilio, if things get too difficult for you, perhaps you should change your name back? What are you saying, Marion? I can never go back to my old name. I feel so bad now, actually. You know, Emilio, I still remember the day you made the decision to change your name. Knows how much you suffered up until then. I think that you did very well. Furthermore, Marion, please, don't say anything more. It's fine. It seems you've merely forgotten what I wanted to achieve on my own. I'll be recognized for my own deeds, not just as Hugo's son. That's why my name is Emilio Magnus. What? Okay, I'm confused. Fuck. Of course I'm confused. I caused that confusion. His name is Leon Magnus. I feel awful right now. I understand. That's why nobody's decision... Nobody but your own. So again, you hang your head like that. Keep your chin up, Leon, Emilio. Fuck, I don't know which one. And if you feel yourself like you can't bottle it up any longer, then go ahead and cry. You'll feel better afterwards. Absolutely not. I cannot cry like some kind of... Emilio? You have somewhere to be, right? Ah, right. I should go. Perhaps be safe. Please be careful, and come home safe. I swear I'll be back, Marianne. The moment my duty is complete, I'll return. Despite everything, he's already so grown up. Time certainly passes quickly, doesn't it? This has to happen immediately. Has to happen immediately. Not even just for my own confusion anymore. It's just out of respecting him as a character at this point. Ah, out of my way. Well, we'll likely be ready any moment now. Let's go to the harbor, young master. The special ship was immediately prepared for you. You must have friends in high places. Alright, let's hurry up and set out. Everyone, I'd like to make a request. Would it be possible to let me fight you all from here out? I've been thinking about it since we left the temple. Please. I get what you're saying, but it's dangerous. Have you ever had to fight before? No. But it's my duty. I have to stop the High Priest. Forget it. Some people just aren't cut out for fighting. Whatever the hardships, I'll try to overcome them. I have to resolve myself. Well, when you put it that way, like that. We'll bring you along so you can pick out Greybone's face. That's it. Don't even think about doing anything else. But don't say it like that. Don't you see how determined Philia is? What can she do? She doesn't even have a weapon. Not Philia bombs. The discussion is over. But Leon. Enough, Stahn. Leon's right. He isn't. Are you ready to depart? We will in just a moment. This much is all I can do for you. I'll be relying on you all from here. Everything is ready. We can depart at any time. I pray that you have good fortune, young master. Remembrant, that's the guy. That's Eileen's father. He's really old. I don't get it. Philia? I'm like this all my life. Unable to help, always a nuisance. That's what they say. Ah, sorry. I'm ready to go. Philia. You should hurry on board too. I know, I know. Filia's, pre-Swordian equipment set is a staff. And then she only has arts for Filia Bomb. Were you able to contact Baruch and Kaelis? Without any difficulty, rest assured, sir. Is Baruch one of the... Is he one of the cloaked people? There were 5 of them. Was Hugo remembering Emilio? Eileen? Not Emilio. Ah, I love looking out at the open sea. We should enjoy this, Master Leon. It's been a long time since the last time... It's been so long since the last time we were on a boat like this. Wow, this isn't a vacation. Don't forget that we must recover the Eye of Alchemy, no matter what. Young Master, there's something I'd like to ask, if I may. What is that? Are you ever going to tell Ruti that you're her brother? It doesn't seem like she knows at all. I don't like her, therefore there's no reason to tell her. Ah, rude. But listen, remember what Hugo said about Ruti potentially being executed. What part about that? Didn't that make you angry? Yes, it did anger me. Quite a bit, in fact. More than that, how do I put it? It's as if I got a glimpse at his true feelings towards me. I know what you mean. Huh? Oh, what is it? Dimos is calling. Let's head back inside. Oh, right. You get motion sick, don't you, young master? What should we do? Want to head back in? Yes? Go back in yourself. Can't. I've brought Master Leon. Leon, you don't look so good. Are you okay? We're going to be chasing Greybum. I have a proposal. As long as they possess the Avatmoni, we need to strengthen ourselves. Actually, there should be a place in the sea nearby where the Swordian is sleeping. I'm correct. It's inside the ship that sunk into the sea near the second continent a long time ago. Swordian's name is Clemente. He would no doubt be useful to us. We should go get him, Master Leon. It's funny, isn't it? It's fine, isn't it? Let's go. This is a great opportunity. This time I can turn it off for sure. And you know exactly where this transport ship is sunk? I do. Alright, let's go then. Master Leon, thank you. 4th Swordian, huh? Sounds fun. I wonder what this one's like. Stahn, thank you very much. We get a part of this scene out of context. I thought this was going to cut off here because Leon left. Thank you for your consideration for me. Calm down quite a bit. There's still plenty yet to learn. But if there's anything you'd like to know about from now on, just ask. I'll answer to my best of my ability. Nice, I'll be counting on you. I feel like I had no, doubt that Filia was going to be the one to get Clemente. Clemente is a big, a kind of a great sword, and Mary is right there. So how are we going to get to the bottom of the sea? Huh? Are we going to swim there? If you want, I'll let you go ahead and try that. Everyone, raise us up, would you? Stahn's. Man, I'm still thinking about those chicken sandwiches from last night. They were good. I should put more effort into the random stuff I cook like that more often. I don't have the energy to, like I do sometimes. But I'm so much more of a cook a different thing each night rather than cook stuff to just eat for the next several nights kind of person. And so often there aren't leftovers when I cook just because of how I portion things out and how many people eat it. Whoa, what is that thing? Don't panic, that's Leviathan. Think of it as something akin to the Draconis. We're gonna ride that thing? Awesome! Clemente must have sent it when he heard us calling him. Julia, you're coming too. Huh? I am? Thought I heard a voice just now. Wouldn't it be better if Philia stayed here, though? I don't want her sailing off while we're down there. Philia wouldn't do that. Hey, Philia. Get a move on. Understood. Like, usually when my mom cooks, she likes to cook twice a week. When she's able to, because she likes to cook. She'll cook plenty to work with leftovers, so half the time I am working with that. But even when I cook something fresh, it usually does not last long. This is the military vessel that Clemente is enshrined with him. It's called Radisol. The ship used to be very famous. We don't know what we'll encounter inside. We really should wait on Leviathan. Yeah, I reckon that's the safest place. Sounds good, Leon. Okay, we're off. Alright. Please be careful, everyone. My hair out of a ponytail. Be free. This is how far we got after the second one, was it? We are nowhere near done streaming for today. Perhaps we are near. We are not. Bust a move. The bird. I feel like the food distracted me from another thought that was actually like game relevant. Let's finish up quickly and head back to Philia. You know what? I'm committing to skipping anything that does not seem like it's new. Which I guess they'll only give me new stuff when Leon's alone. God, you're annoying. Right, I should be fighting those. I have weak point advantage against them. What I'm talking about. Should I have changed my equipment? I didn't think about doing that while I was in Battle Sheet. Cascade increases in proportion to the longer combos that are dealt damage. If you want to build up a gauge, increase your combos. Okay. Gimme. Gimme. 500 job. So generous. I was talking about what Filia's equipment setup was, that's for sure. Nani the hell? Ice needle. Been abandoned for so long. There's a lot of freaky stuff here. Hope Filia is okay. Better finish our business and get out of here fast. Still haven't remembered her husband's name. Fourth Swordian. If only I had that power. Yeah, hear me, Filia. Voice. Definitely the same voice I heard on the ship. Who calls out to me? Where are you? I await you further within this place. Come to me, young Filia. Further within? Fish raid! We've been hooked! That's so convenient because we're under the sea right now in a sunken ship. Okay. Thank you for the raid, Gil. Hi, Flint. Right now I am doing Leon's side of Tales of Destiny Director's Cut. This is a part of the game I've already played on Stahn's side, but there's been extra scenes. And the starting point was completely different, so it's sort of a harder story in general, because you don't have the build-up of the start. Crunchy secrets. Delicious. You drink my Pedialyte. What is Rudy? It's funny because, like, where I left off on the story, in Stahn's side, is after a very tragic situation, which I've been discussing, but maybe I won't immediately spoil it right now. Involving Leon. And it comes with the reveal that Leon and Ruchi are siblings, which is something you gain immediately on this side of the story, as soon as you hear about her. Because, like, Leon meets Stahn and Rudy and Mary by going to arrest them. That's the 4 on this team right now. Ooh, we learned something. I don't have anything to work with there. Do you have any new arts I can work with, boy? Or... no. How long are you going to just have these many arts? Maybe I need to use Stone Blast more? Maybe I need to use magic more in general. Does not seem like anybody's really learning stuff. Already only just got her 4th art. That's absurd. I don't know what's going on here. Did I come here? I came from here. Pickaxe! Now we can do things. Armor. Any things I can equip? Any things. That's certainly how it's pronounced. I already have splint armor. Those don't help. Can we re-rise anything yet? Nope, our party level's not high enough. Do this. I'll just save it. I'll save my baseline. There's a whole system in this where you can upgrade the equipment you already have using the things you collect from battle, called lens, which the stronger the battles get, the more refined variants you get of them. Dang. Use your idiot powers to do something about it. Alright, come on. Alright, the door opened. That's funny. Leon doesn't say that in Stahn's side. Stahn just does it. He figures it out on his own. Did you know Leon, for the longest time, is dead? Unfortunate. He was for the longest time the #1 most popular Tails character. Like, Namco would do like yearly polls for this series for what everyone's favorite character is, and Leon was the most consistent in the top 3, very often in the top 1. I think I remember the year he got overthrown by Yuri, and then that didn't last. Yeah, I do, Water, hey! Hey, howdy. What is this? I don't remember this being here. I haven't looked at that poll recently. I'm really curious in the context of if any Luminaria characters have made that, and we just have to be sad about them not existing anymore. But that's the entire reason that this version of the game exists. It's because Leon was so popular that after they made the Director's Cut version, or not the Director's Cut version, they made the PS2 remake version, which just had Stahn's story. Director's Cut happened because Leon was so popular. It was like, let's give Leon his own side. We need to heal. Who's that? That's Crystal. Alright. Are you gonna start eating paper again? I know so much. Alright. I guess Stahn could use some healing too. I need items. Yes, you can eat my shoes, that's fine. I don't mind there. Ah yes, here we are. Where I need to be. Well... I mean, you know what? They deserve it. Alright, I don't remember what I did here. Let's tackle... Alt. Hidden Fang. Okay, perfect. Oh. That was a close one. In fact, boys are dead. Girls. Leon, hang in there. I'll heal you right away. Life bottles aren't cheap, though. Seriously? Now's not the time. Can't we use a panacea bottle as a substitute? You know that won't work. She's not wrong. I wonder if that's specifically for Leon because, hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave them both downed for a second. Don't worry about it. Might just be a little more manageable. Ma'am, do not do that. I'm a big fan of Girls' Night, but I only have 4 characters right now. Maybe if I do that... It's described as a vital recovery apparatus. This is why I didn't heal them using my expensive life bottles. You feel like you got a full night's rest. But you're still hungry. Everybody's alive now, right? Okay. I'm gonna keep playing with Mary. Mary? Body? Hanging for once? Being chill? Why don't you come on my lap? Why do you want to be on my lap anymore? I don't know. I use the work device. Ah, there's a sword. That's Clemente. Really putting him on a pedestal. Chosen heroes, you've done well to come this far. What's that? Who are you calling heroes? Yes, Crystal. Come on up. Hey, Tofu. Are you really talking about me? Oh, Clemente here likes to play pranks on people. Pranks? Oh well, it's been quite a while, Dimlos. You're still as stubborn as ever. You never even wrote, Clemente. You seem to be doing well, though. Oh, Atwhite, as sweet as ever. But you've become a sword too. If you've gone through all of the trouble to come and meet me here, then something must be happening. The truth is, the Eye of Atimony was stolen. Though it was true, I had a bad feeling. This is no time for me to be enjoying retirement. Will you come with us? It will be reassuring to have you. I'll be counting on you to service me and whip these old bones into shape. I won't let you do anything weird to Atwhite. Service? Oh, I get it. Like polishing or refining. Because you're a sword. No, not quite. More like brimming with romance, perhaps. Dimlos, it seems like your master is quite a pure-hearted boy. So anyway, how are we gonna get Clemente a master? We'll have to think about it. No one here possesses the aptitude to wield a swordian. God. My master is already here. She should arrive shortly. Julia. Like, Mary's just sitting here and she can't hear the swordians at all. I said this last time too, but like, gosh. Stop eating paper. Oh, that was Iggy too. Iggy, why are you eating paper? You were supposed to be the good boy. How did you manage to get here? I listened to the voice in my head. It guided me here. You heard a voice? Was it really Clemente? Yes, it was me. You're the one who called me. It was your will that wished for me. Your earnest desire and determination to become stronger. That is why you heard my voice. I can give you that power. All that's left is your final decision. What say you, Philia Phyllis? I have to get the Eye of Aphrodite back from the High Priest. No, from Greybone. No matter what, that is my responsibility, my duty. I will fight together with you. Grant me your power, Clemente. Alright, Philia. It's thanks to your encouragement, Stahn. Leon. Leon, once again I ask you to allow me to fight alongside you. What's with you? You still won't acknowledge Philia? Just don't be a nuisance. Yes, Leon, thank you so much. Philia, you're still a novice. That means you're weak. However, what you lack in skill, you make up for with your earnest feelings. I have great expectations for you. Please provide us with your guidance, Clemente. Or me, maybe. Maybe it wasn't us. I didn't read properly, maybe. Same here. Pleased to make your acquaintance again. Good to have you along. Can Murray hear them? Am I being gaslit here? This ended up being a convenient affair. That was the wrong voice for Demolish. With this in mind, we can have some peace of mind. Anyway, if I had to get a new master, I'm sure glad it was a sprightly young girl. Mente. Well, everyone, shall we return to the ship? Yeah, sounds good. Philia is now an active party member. Change who is in your active body. Yep. Very funny to get what tutorial stuff we do get. No, I don't want to play as Philia. I want to play Stahn. Let's leave Radisson. It's been over 1,000 years since we last all met. Now I think about it, though, my time away from everyone doesn't feel that long. Going by the numbers, we're all over 1,000 years now. Seems like I'm not the only ancient one anymore. I suddenly feel depressed somehow. Easy, boy! That reminds me, Philia, you sure caught up with us easily. How did you get past all the danger without a Swordian? I managed just fine with this. Flask? I wanted to be of assistance, but I came up with some new weapons. Hey, look out! Whoa, she killed it in one hit! I may have been chosen by Clemente, but I think I'll continue to use these. Philia seems pretty strong, even without you, old man. How does Leon feel about this for his misjudgment of character? Well then, shall we get back to Leviathan? However, it's still kind of a weird narrative device to me, that they made Philia not be a non-Swordian party member for a moment. Gotcha. Why do cats want to eat paper? We made it to Cavalis. So hot. What even is this place? This place is awful. It feels great. Hello? Are you serious, Stahn? Yeah, bright and sunny days are the best. Woo! I feel so energized. Inky Dana, indeed. It really is serious. We'll be fine, right? Master Leon, what's our next move? Go to Baruch's office. He's in charge of the Oberon Corporation branch here. We can learn more there. You, where's the Baruch Foundation office? Sorry to bother you. Can I ask you for directions? Oh dang, what do we do now? People here are kinda cold. Are we? Okay, this is Sharik. You. You're not the person I'm looking for. This new? No. not. Hmm. Gosh, we could use... Well, actually, that probably means... This is a basic thing that I can increase. It's not. Stray robe. That was what, a white robe? What does the stray robe give her? Has to give something. Resist light. I think it's worth it. You're who I'm looking for. I'm getting what I need. What do you want? What do you got for a job here? 6 bronze armor. Johnson in Junkland. I have no idea where Junkland is. We have not been there yet. In Stahn's side. I'm pretty sure. So no. I will not accept this job. I don't know where you want to take me. Can I check the map real quick? Well, you know, that's... Well, I'll look at that at the very end. It's been a while, Baruch. Leon, good to see you. Did you get directions here? No, I found my way on my own. No one in this town has any manners. Are you sure you should be saying that? Hurry, look! There's something cute over there. Where? The people of Cavalis are somewhat wary of outsiders. They developed a wariness over a long history. Don't let it bother you too much. What was that? My fan is about to collapse. Okay. What kind of history? The Cavalisians descend from those defeated in an ancient war. Was it the Aether Wars? It was. I don't know how long ago this war was, but they shouldn't be letting it affect them for so long like this. That's the logic of the victor. Think about it from their perspective. Even now, the standard of living in Cavalis is so much lower than in other lands. For many years, they were oppressed by other countries, leading to the current tensions. The reason we set the Baruch Foundation here is so these people can enjoy a higher standard of living. Wow, Baruch, that's incredible. I never knew places like this existed. Easier said than done. I've yet to achieve all of my goals. Well, we're getting off topic. I received word from Hugo. Whatever this Eye of Atimony is, it seems important to find it. Right. Do you know anything about it? I tried asking around, but I'm afraid that I've not heard anything. However, we did thoroughly investigate every boat that comes to... We will thoroughly investigate every boat that comes to Cavalis. We definitely didn't get here first. Don't worry about it. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Until then, you're welcome to stay in town. Alright, thank you so much. Don't mention it. You know, I'm surprised. About what? It's rare to see Leon get along with people his age. Well, we're buddies. A friendship forged in fire. Right, Leon? Don't even joke about those. These people are no friends of mine. About that. Come on, don't talk like that. We've been through a lot together. The only reason I've tolerated you imbeciles is because I was ordered to. I never needed your help. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Maybe. Possibly. Leon. I'm disgusted that you would think we're friends. Or even that we get along. Got it? Don't say it again. I can't stand laid-back, careless, overly friendly people like you. That's his catchphrase. He says the thing. That damn Stahn. He always makes me so angry. Why exactly do you dislike Stahn so much? This is an alternate cutscene battle. Why? Just look at him, Chow. He's clearly just trying to buddy up to me, as if it'll get him into the Knights. Or off the hook for the Draconis incident. He's not thinking of me as anything but Hugo's son, something to exploit. I'm not so sure that's Stahn's goals, though. Damn, Leon, you, didn't read him at all. You're just going off your own bias. In the end, that's how it always is. You'll see. And who are you supposed to be? Damn. This is what I should say. I know the people here won't talk to me, though. Hey buddy, did I hear you right? You were looking for something? Maybe I could give you some information about it. Information, huh? Master Leon, let's not. This person looks suspicious. Out with it, then. What do you know? Whoa there, hold on a second. You didn't think I'd tell you for free, did you? Of course not. I'll pay whatever the price. Master Leon? You sure about that? I could be lying, you know. I'm not concerned. You're not even pretending to be a good person after all. Besides, I get the feeling I can trust what you say more than what you've already heard. More than what I've already heard. I gotcha. Don't worry, my info is rock solid, guaranteed. Who's that just now? An information broker. In exchange for some gold, he told us what we knew. He knew. What did you find out from him? A while before we arrived here, some important-looking temple staff showed up. It seems they've unloaded a very large cargo and headed towards the country's capital. No matter how you think about it, that's gotta be Graven and the Eye of Atimony. Mark told us that he didn't know anything, though. It's likely that he doesn't know the full situation. The people here aren't trusting of outsiders, after all. He seems like such a good guy, though. Ah, that's right. I just remembered. There's a branch of the Stahn temple in Caviola, the capital of Cavalis. Seems that there's a good chance that they moved the Eye of Atimony there. Where exactly is Caviola? He told us that too. We leave Cherik and head north. Alright, let's head out, Leon. Parched! That's what I think it is. Jeez, I'm parched. It's because you never stopped blabbing. Perhaps I could offer you this to drink? I think I missed that one before. Alright, do we have a rock to rally with? I haven't been on a world map in a while. Ooh! There's a rock. Going that way. I missed. Alright, I forgot I'm married. What? These are like Gliders. What is going on here? I think they're supposed to be like dragon insects? Dragonflies, kind of. Maybe not really. I think they were in Fantasia. Rock! Ugh. Why are you so difficult? It didn't even say Rock Rally started. Remember there was one point where it said... God damn it. Must protect those casters. I'm getting hurt. Oh, that would help. Do I not have? He does not have. I'm looking at a different, Do the thing. Okay. Alright. We can do this. Anyway, what I failed to do properly here. Common RPG faux pas, honestly. Rest at an inn. I haven't rested in a while for this file. In fact, I don't think I have rested at an inn yet for this file. Anything to pillage? Where's her? Please make it quick and get out of my face. Ooh, we can get Omaris. Alright, we need a little Locomoco, that's for sure. This is for fire element. I can afford that. Muffin seems good. It's a solid amount of HP. Battle. Get these three. Battle. What else did I buy? I do want an after... You know what? I don't want an after the battle. Especially when I can have this in the fire area. I'm going to switch back to Leon. I'm actually going to let Julia do some synthesis. And we probably have just enough time to get to Aviola. And once I'm there, I'm going to switch over to the other file and see if I can find where Junkland is. There we go. Gaia's Fury. Hell yeah. Finally. That's also something we should do, but I'll just do that next time. Why are these rabbits so sturdy? What are you doing, Crystal? Assuming. Never goes over there. What are you doing? It's so dark in my room right now. Is this Caviola? We finally made it, but boy, is it hot. There was no but there. You, are you travelers? Where did you come from? I'm Sherik. I see. It must have been a hard trip, making this heat. What a sudden change of tone. We looked to the Straylights Temple. Do you know where it is? Such an awful place. I don't know why you'd want to go there. We have our own god. There's no use for the outsiders' money. The temple should be at the north part of town, but you shouldn't get too involved with it. Thank you, ma'am. There was something I heard before from Bishop Isles. The people of Cavalice have a deep-seated faith in their own god. Doing missionary work here is quite difficult. Even Atamoni is a foreigner in these lands. So true. Foreigner, I hardly know her. Wait, that's too literal. Party. Dang. There's a way to get back to the title, isn't there? I think I have to... I can't do that while I'm on a save point. Let me suspend. There goes my rare file I didn't know about. Yes, I understand. Stop thinking. I guess that was Crystal. I can't even see my cats. Wait. Yeah, I know. That's not what I wanted to do. This is like twice as far in the story. Actually, like, I did 5 videos, streams to get here, with narrating all of these skits. Where I am in Leon's story, though, like, most of a stream... Most of the stream was cut out. Can you stop eating paper? Okay. Look at it, Janos. No, I have not been to Junkland before. I think Junkland might actually be... Wait, where's Shiden? So those islands up there are Aquavale. Maybe they're in the bottom area? Where am I? Alright, never mind.